Welcome back, Heartland. We have a pretty exciting day here in the studio. I'm joined by Sarah Keppola, Jesse Green, and Megan Russo from Vintage Now. How are you three?
We're so
Good. It's a
Very
beautiful
excited.
day.
I'm excited too.
Yeah.
Briefly tell me about this event.
So this is a more than a fashion show. That's our hashtag. It is a fundraiser and a fashion show that benefits the Safe House of Southeast Missouri. It's been going on for 14 years. It is a huge production, over 66 models, tons of community support, lots of hair and makeup artists in the area volunteer their time to get the models ready. And this year's gonna be amazing because there's so much pre-show entertainment. We have dancers, we have artists, we have so much. So we highly encourage people to get there early when the doors open to enjoy everything the show has to offer.
Wow. And Megan, you're going to be walking in this, correct?
I will be walking. I am one of the campaign models this year, so I will be kind of opening the show a little bit.
Yeah.
What is that like, this production? How much goes into this?
We've been working the entire year on this production.
Wow.
There's a lot involved. We have a very exhilarating experience on stage, but it's also incredibly humbling when we get to speak with other models, hear their stories, audience members that may be inspired by what we do, and that's what makes it all incredible.
Walking for a cause, what kind of statement do you think that makes?
I think it makes a big statement. We always say walk strong, stomp out domestic violence. Those are some of our hashtags as well. I think being on the runway shows a little bit of power. It helps people feel strong themselves when they maybe are feeling alone and weak. Instead, they see us all walking for them, and we hope that they feel that support and know that there are people here to help.
Absolutely. And domestic violence is something that's very serious, not just here in the Heartland, but also nationally. How important is it for people to be aware of this message?
Yes, so according to the National Network of Domestic Violence, 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men are going to experience it in their lifetime. So you know somebody that's experienced it, whether you realize it or not. And so being aware of the resources like the Safe House or like other agencies in the area or nationwide that could help them, and how to get people in touch with those resources to help them get out.
What kind of outlet does that give domestic violence survivors?
Yeah, so the show is huge, and they talked about the fundraiser portion, and obviously that allows the Safe House to do huge things. It helps with our shelter that we opened a few years ago, and just allows us to provide more services, to have more staff, things like that. But then it also, that 1 in 3, that 1 in 4, somebody in the audience is experiencing it or knows somebody that is. And so having this huge mouthpiece that more people have our information, more people have that hotline number, it's just more people that we're able to connect with and get the help that they need.
I do want to thank all of you for being here. Thank you
Thank
all
you so
much.
much.
To recap, thank you. To recap this event, Vintage Now is happening this weekend with the theme Imagination Ode to the Arts. Doors open at 6:30 on Saturday at the Show Me Center in Cape, and there will be street performers, chances to take pictures, food and drinks, and of course the main event, the fashion show. That starts at 7:30. Tickets are available online for $25 or at the door for $30, and all proceeds go to the Safe House of Southeast Missouri. We'll see you back after the break.